Hello YouTube, my name's Nero, and today we have some Call of Duty Black Ops 2 gameplay. Now you guys know I don't usually post on Sundays, with Chem Strike Saturday going up on Saturday, and usually us doing 2 to 3 Chem Strikes every single week. Usually I don't post on Sundays just because so many videos get posted on Saturday that I want those videos to just kind of sit and you guys have time to actually catch up with and watch all of them, rather than just have them become buried upon other videos and stuff like that, right? So I never usually post on Sunday, but today we've got some pretty freaking gigantic news. It's quite a bomb load of news, if you know what I'm saying. So in Advanced Warfare, a lot of people have been speculating, what are they going to do about a Chem Strike? Is there going to be a Chem Strike? Is there going to be a Moab or any kind of kill streak like that within the game? Well, we have found out just recently, in fact a few hours ago, it came out on like news articles and whatnot, and we're actually finding out more about it, is there's actually going to be a quote-unquote Chem Strike streak actually in Advanced Warfare. It's called the DNA bomb, alright? It's actually going to be a 30 gun streak. Now what happens when you get this 30 gun streak is you call it in, and it's going to blow up. It's going to kill the entire enemy team, and then a green mist is going to be dispersed all throughout the entire map. It's going to last for a period of about 1 minute. Now this is pretty similar to what you get with like a Chem Striker. It's pretty similar to what you get with a Moab. You kill off the entire enemy team, and then it changes the way the map kind of looks, adds a little bit of smoky haze to it, like with the Chem Strike that you get with Call of Duty Ghost. It kind of takes the entire map, gives it kind of like this red haze. Same thing kind of goes in Modern Warfare 3. The map gets kind of like a red haze to it, it kind of changes the way the map looks a little bit. In case of like Strike Zone and Call of Duty Ghost actually changes the way the map looks. Well, in Advanced Warfare, there's going to be a 30 gun streak. It's going to be a DNA bomb, and it's actually going to kill off the entire enemy team the same way a Chem Strike or a Moab would. It's actually going to be a kill streak. A lot of people going into this, we saw the nuclear medal, and a lot of people were sitting there thinking like, oh, all we get is a nuclear. It's going to be a 30 gun streak, and we're just going to get a medal, and it's not nearly as fun as an actual like hidden kill streak, quote unquote, that you can actually acquire, which kind of stinks, right? So there is going to be a DNA bomb. It actually is within the game, and how we know this is there's actually a user over on Twitch. He goes by ANFUNY29, which is kind of just like a goofy name. Of course, this person's not using a real Twitch account. He's just basically making random Twitch accounts so he can stream it, because he does actually have the Call of Duty Advanced Warfare already. There are a bunch of people who have already gotten their hands on Advanced Warfare. Some of them are risky enough to actually try and stream it. Usually live streams like that on Twitch will get taken down like almost immediately, but people have been able to post live streams of Advanced Warfare. Right now, the multiplayer itself is not actually up. Right now, all they can really do is face bots, and in doing so, by facing these awful bots, we've actually seen people acquire the DNA bomb, which is pretty freaking awesome. So down in the video description of this video, there's actually going to be a link over to the Charlie Intel article, which is a very reliable Call of Duty news website, where we'll show you guys screenshots of the DNA bomb, kind of confirming that it's real. And of course, if you scroll down in the comments of that, you're going to see even more screenshots from other people that have been watching these live streams who have been able to take screenshots of the player getting the DNA bomb and things like that. I would just kind of show this stuff in the video, but Advanced Warfare is not out yet. It's not going to be out for a little while now, and I don't want to take a risking like a copyright strike or anything here on my channel, because it's Activision, big company, little tiny Nero. I don't want to get in trouble with them or anything like that by posting stuff that's not completely authorized by them, like trailers and things like that. So if you guys want to check out actual images, you guys actually see this for yourselves, see what it's like when you actually acquire the DNA bomb, you guys want to see what it's like after the DNA bomb blows up and see all that kind of crazy cool stuff, check the link down in the video description. It's a Charlie Intel article. You guys go through and read about that. And of course, read through the comments over there on the article, because there's a lot of people in there that are actually posting images that they've actually acquired from the live stream, not just the images that you see in the article itself. So it's pretty freaking awesome news. A lot of people have been asking me lately, especially over the past few weeks, definitely, like, hey Nero, what are you guys going to do with Chem Strike Saturday? Are you just going to stop up Chem Strike Saturday? How's that going to work? Like, Chem Strike Saturday is a fun series. We like how you do it every single week. Are you going to continue it going into Advanced Warfare? If Advanced Warfare doesn't have like kind of like a hidden kill streak, kind of like the Chem Strike is, are you going to just continue doing Call of Duty Ghost Chem Strikes? Like, what are you going to do with that series? And to those guys, I really had no answer. I don't know what I was going to do. I had no idea what I was really going to do. But now what we see here is there's actually going to be a DNA bomb within Advanced Warfare, which means there might be, not confirming nothing, but there may be a Chem Strike Saturday style series in Advanced Warfare that revolves around the DNA bomb. Maybe we'll call it DNA Bomb Tuesdays. No day starts with D. That stinks, man. It's weird. It doesn't sound that good, like KEM Strike Saturday. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see about how that's going to work. But we might do a series like that where subscribers send in DNA bombs and we post up gameplay of that. Because a 30 gun streak, man, that's raising the bar. Like, it's hard to get 25 gun streak, but a 30 gun streak, that's definitely raising the bar. That's definitely going to make it a lot more difficult. And it's going to be interesting to see how players work around that. We're going to see. It's going to be awesome, man. I'm definitely excited for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Hopefully, I can get my own early copy here relatively soon. But it's definitely going to be pretty awesome. We have the DNA bomb confirmed via these live streams of people that actually have the game early. That's going to be pretty awesome. So I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm looking forward to this. This is definitely some awesome news. It's definitely some freaking awesome news because I think a lot of people were kind of wondering about that, you know, and they have some tricks up their sleeve over there at Sledgehammer Games. I got to give it to them, man. Over there at Sledgehammer, you know, they're like, oh no, we have an idea for Dead Silence, but we're not sure how we're going to reveal it, right? And throughout all like the early builds of the game that people got to play at events and stuff, they didn't have Exomute in there. Then later on, randomly, they're like, okay, well now Exomute's in there. Like it was like always in the game, but they like hid it from us in the game. And like with early builds of the game that people were playing, you know, I think the DNA bomb's actually in there, but they hid it with the nuclear metal instead. You know, it's weird how they end up doing that. And then later on, all this new stuff comes out that was actually different than the actual game that the people are playing at like events and stuff like that. Like you see a lot of YouTubers that were had like express permission from Activision to be able to post Call of Duty Advanced Warfare footage on their channels early. They were allowed to record some of it early, but the stuff that they were recording wasn't actually the final product at all, and actually had a lot of stuff taken out of it that they wanted to kind of wait until release, which means there might be some hope actually towards a fourth game mode in Advanced Warfare. We will have to see about that. But regardless, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys all found it informative, and if you did, please be sure to leave a rating where you guys feel the video deserves. And of course, like I said, check the video description. Down there in the video description, you'll find a link over to that Charlie Intel article where you guys can see images of the DNA bomb for yourselves, as well as there's links to other cool stuff like my Facebook and my Twitter and all that kind of crazy stuff. And my Let's Play channel, if you're into Borderlands, post a bunch of Borderlands over there right now. So all kinds of cool stuff down there in the video description. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and if you did, please be sure to leave a rating. Hope you guys all have a wonderful day.